Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're testing out Post-Apo Builder. This is a build-your-own city in a post-apocalyptic future. We get to scavenge, fight, and of course, for resources, and build up a town where you can actually survive through hell. Literally. Yes, it is. And again, if you guys and girls are liking this, please go ahead and take the time, hit the like button if you're brand new. Please go and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified when new streams and stuff are up. Always very much appreciated. And again, if you want to put this on your wish list, I'll put a link in the description field down below where you can go and click on it and put your wish list. There's no exact date on release. Hopefully sometime this year. Right now it's a playtest, so thank you, Dev, of course, for giving me the opportunity to jump in and test this out and bring it to you all. You guys are the best. Let's jump into it. So the caravan dropped us off, and it's time for us to move forward and settle this land up. So it'll be quite interesting here. Of course, these are just the regular movements here and stuff. And press continue here and check out the fireplace. This is a meeting place. Unemployed people who are waiting for tasks. All right, we'll check that out. You can direct control people, colony. All right, this is pretty simplistic, very easy kind of stuff. I like those. All right, we have a whole bunch of people here. He's idle and tells you who's idle. Are you bored or something? The game is obviously paused. It looks like we have some metal piles here. Some wood piles. Anything else around here we can look at? We got some more wood, more metal here. Plenty of stuff. Okay. Scrap collector required to collect these resources. All right. Well, there's a lot of goodies here. It doesn't look like there's any water. And I'm looking up here right now. Currently, water supplies of 50. We only have a bit of food and such. And we also have chemicals. All right. Parts. Wood, and of course metal. And how many days, of course, we've been running this. How many people are in units. Energy, I guess we can get some power going. All right, we'll have to be careful. And also their happiness levels. Gotcha. Let's see what we need to do next here. They want us to select the tent, heart of city, and place enable to status and sign decrees and stuff. All right, so this is here. This is the heart of the city. Knowledge right over here. So we have decrees, decree. I guess they wrote it. Is that possible? It's written in French. I think so. Right over here we have decrees. We can actually do have water and such. Sign decree for those. We have goods from the wasteland. Some of these things are locked up here. Enables you building a trading post near the city gate. So there's a lot of stuff here. Force work. One-time forcing to work at night, temporarily reducing happiness by 30%. Ouch. All right. Well, there's a lot of stuff we could do. I like that. So we'll work on that in a bit. We'll find out here, of course, what I just walked through. Also, it'll be homelessness and stuff. I didn't see that one here. Not enough housing. And right over here, not enough working places. So we didn't send off enough people to go and do their jobs and stuff, which is understandable. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. And this is the second most important building in your wasteland city. So it's a warehouse. Every gatherer will take a collected resources there and selected and workers to work and slot by using there. So this worker is going to do building and storage units, I guess, or building, and the builders themselves you put up in here. Okay, add workers to that. And over here, of course, game pause and stuff. We can utilize that anytime we want to. We can do 1, 2, 3 key to move that up. That's awesome. And okay, what else we need here? It's time to build the first things. We need to build ourselves a tent, I think, right here. Yep, and right on top. And we need 4 tents, it's saying on top left. So let's have that roll. Where do I build these tents, dudes? Dude, that's going darn it. I don't see it too well. Maybe around this area here. We put them around here on top of that. Oh, get rid of this fence. It doesn't look like it's a resource. Oh yeah, that's good. Can I build on top of this other fence too? No, it's not letting me do it. Probably should have built that before. Did I lose resources for that? No, I get back. Okay, just curiosity. Just want to know if I'm going to get something back for that. All right, so it's 50 wood we get for this. So let's start off with a... Oh, wow. You see this? It can build all the way down here, but before I couldn't. I wonder what the space it takes up for that. Oh, let's build as close as we can to this bottom resources, get rid of that crap. And we have to build 4 of these suckers. So, if possible, as close to them as we can, because we got a lot of other things we need to build. There's couple more. This looks like a road there. I'm going to leave that open. There's another one here. All right. Oh, it takes up a lot more space than it looks. Holy crap. All right. It's not going to work out the way I want to, the placement. But that's okay. We'll put one across the street right over here. There we go. Boy, that is a lot of space. All right. We're going to need people to go in there and start building those. So we're going to put 2 people for building. We have 12 units, right? 2 people for building, and we're going to get a couple to go over here and grab some of this. And we're going to start them up, because I did start them up. And 4 over here. Cool. So that should be more enough for them to start gathering and getting some stuff. We can actually, again, fast forward by pressing the number keys, and they'll start building these babies up and get them all rolling. Tents are perfect. I was wondering if that was the opening or not. That is the opening. Good, good, good. So it looks like they don't work at night, which is obvious. They're probably going to end up sleeping and stuff. That means homelessness to see 3 were going down per. Okay, slow down just a second here.
Quest completed.
Quest completed. All right, that's awesome. Construct a small water pump, which I was just thinking too is super important. Let's pause this up, so I don't want to waste these guys' time, especially if time is not on our side here. Let's think of water pumps I can put on top of this junk. Is this junk valuable? It isn't. It's just stuff we can build on top of. So let's put them right in the middle here. So you can put one there. I'm thinking of putting a second one because I would love to. Okay, we need some more metal. So we're going to have a bunch of guys grabbing metal and going and get that done. So we need some guys working on this like ASAP. So if you guys can get your butts in gear, the guys who just went back to the builders. You needed to go back to find out what we need to do next? Really? All right, we need 90 of that to get the water. I'd like to get the water as high as possible.
Quest completed.
All right, cool. Okay, because all these are people look around for nearby berry bushes and food and stuff. That might be a good idea, Elson, doing that. Maybe waiting for them to kind of move it up to 90. It might take some time. So maybe take these guys off of here. And there is some berry bushes here. Anything else around here? Yeah, there's some right there too. Okay, this one seems to be closest to the warehouse. So let's move 2 guys on there. Yeah, let's let them work on that. That sounds like a plan. So at least we're going to roll that nicely. Let's move up a little bit faster. Nighttime is coming, so I need to make sure they have food. Does it tell you? 1 day left. So 46.5 a day consumption of water. And 41.3 right now. So we're going to need those berries. I'm hoping the guys are going to be able to pull it off and get us some berries there. And how much does that give you each one of the berries? 5. Yeah, so 5 each. So that just gives us enough time to finish that up. That's great. We will need the other water pump. I'm pretty darn sure that's what I'm going to be working or striving for. So it's kind of odd, this little thing. Can I put, oh, I could put it super close. What the hell?
Someone is standing at the gate.
What? Oh, I put it a little too close, but it's okay. Hold on a second. 2 strangers. They need 17 food. Holy balls, and 53. I don't have the water for that. And sign decree to open it. Oh, the decree thing. That's right. I forgot about that. I think that opens up here, newcomer. So let's sign a decree for this one here. Enables trading posts to be built near the city. So this will open us up. I don't think we can. We have to wait for the cooldown on it. So once I start this up as 20, I saw it. So 24 hours in game. Yeah, 24 hours in game for us to wait for that one. So, all right, we'll have to wait that out a tiny bit. Woo! All right, I'm sorry, dudes. I can't accept anybody right now. It's not happening. So let's advance the time again and get that rolling. And then I have the guys who can get the berry bushes and stuff. I'm going to need them to work on getting water going too. So before they start the berry bushes, I'm going to want them to head out and do a little building. And then we'll work on the food right away. All right, so I have a bunch of guys going for wood. I have a lot of wood, so I'm going to ask them to go and help out over here and grab a little more of the metal, that which seems to be we're using most of. Now, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to hunt this stuff. I was looking at night here, and I saw some stuff walking around. I just don't know where the hell they went anymore. I'm not here anymore. Well, there was something walking around here at one point. It looked like deer, but I couldn't see it really. It just kind of... Oh, there's some right here. Look at that. Oh, God. Are they two-headed? Ooh. It's going to be interesting food. All right. That's cool to know. Thank you. Idle. I don't know how you get rid of that. There you go. Nice. I don't think these cacti, we can pick up anything from them, right? No. All right, so we have 2 guys that are going to need to go and build this up. I forgot about them. They finished the water well over there, which is great. I'm going to need you to get off the building for now, just a tiny bit. Go and gather some more food for us. We need you to get going as soon as possible, dude. So let's get that. Now we have a little bit of water coming in, which gives you how much per day? 48 per day. That's really nice. You can overlap them. That's kind of strange. That was not intended to be that close. I thought it was just going to stop me. That's all good. How much we have left? 240 on that one. We have 163 on that one. So it looks like the pile is going to at least give us some room to build. We might need to chop down these trees and such. What does it say here? We need to get 100 food collected. All right, that's part of our next quest, I guess. Yeah, before we move forward. So we'll have to get that going. Let's roll that forward. I think we just did it. This guy's going to bring in 100.
Quest completed.
Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to need to collect 150 metals and food for next one. So we have to go to the advanced knowledge tent by pressing the advance button. So this will advance us a little bit further into it. Right there. Now we have 100 food. The problem is I'm not... Oh my god, and metal. Yeah, let's do it.
Completed.
Let's do it. Okay. Might need to cool down some people in the metal here a tiny bit. We're going to need you to go and help out with the berries, all right? Is this berries over here too? Yeah. So that's great. Let's go grab a couple more berries. I want to make sure everybody fills themselves up. I hope they're not poisonous. But I will accept that you guys are doing that. So that's great. So build a greenhouse. That is our next step. All right. So where's this under here? Greenhouse. You need 120 metal and 90 wood. Is that it? I think so. Right about here is nice. Seems like a nice place for it. Maybe here? Actually there. Not sure where the door goes in and out or not. It looks like a big shambles. We'll accept that. We don't have to actually do anything else. What it does, it will alleviate from my storage issues that I'm having already. So let's get two guys off the piles of wood and get them building. And they need to go over there to find out what they're going to build. Or get the tools and stuff to get that completed. So that's okay. And now our food's at what? Almost 50. That's great. Once I build that greenhouse and it's over, it'll make our job a lot easier. Let's get that going. I'm just not sure which one would be easier to get. How much food we get per day versus the berries right now. Maybe it's more of a depletion kind of thing. Some games are like that where it's more of a depletion. It makes it more worthwhile, but we'll see.
Quest completed.
All right, and we have two guys who are doing absolutely friggin' nothing right now. That's good. So we're going to ask them to go and help out and get some more berries too. We have actually 100 food. Holy balls. That's really nice. Okay. Well, wow, these guys are actually doing really good. So, yeah, let's get them off of here and have them help out with the metal for now. Good. That way, we do not waste any of the time. We want to keep that going as much as possible. Water, food, everything's going well. Those berries are really filling up nicely. Nice. So we're doing really good. All right, so we have actually metal over here. We have some more metal over there. And tribe over here.
Broom. We got take a... Give me something.
Boom, boom.
We may talk.
And when we talk, okay, fine. Tribal people, promise them to give them a small gift and goods. All right, so we need to give them 5 parts. All right. We'll have to build that too. So it says build scrap collector. That's our next thing we have to do. So there's a hunter's hut right here. A lumberjack is also asked to do. Production here, scrap collector is one of them.
Establish new decree.
All right, I'll do that. Thank you. A scrap collector. I'm thinking probably best near the stuff here. I think it's gonna be that long. I don't know. We can put him like right here on the side. Little scrap collector dude. That sounds like a plan to me. All right. So tomorrow morning, the guys they were helping out with this for a bit are gonna diminish themselves. They're gonna come back in here and go working in here. They're just gonna go lower it a bit and have them roll. So that's good. And we can do another decree, which I want to go and do is oh no, we don't want to advance that just yet. We can't afford it anyways. Openness to newcomers. New survivors will approaching at a gate. They will join you if you provide them with food and water. All right, everybody's getting up and getting back to work. So I'm curious to see them build this up here, the scrap collector, and what it'll do different from what I was looking at it. It didn't really give me that much information, so I'm wondering if they'll be able to alleviate from this part.
Spot depleted.
Oh, slow that down. So this is gone completely. Let's get this metal pile going. Let's go, guys. Let's chop, get some work done. We have a whole bunch of guys getting berries. We're 133, doing really good there. I'm probably going to need some guys in scrap and the lumberjack, too. We have a lot of wood. I have to check out to see which one is worthwhile to get. versus. Yeah, we need tons of metal, so that is still a big problem. Oh, did they finish this? All right, so... Okay, so you can select which one you want from here. So they do take metals. They also take some parts like this, which we need, and chemicals. So what I can do is take off the chemicals right now. I need parts more than anything else. And have a couple guys go and do parts and stuff. We have a shitload of food, so... For sure. For sure. So let's put 2 guys there. Let's get as much of that going as we can. And how many guys are in here? And I'm actually very low on metals, though. You know what? We'll keep the metals at the same level because we need that up. Once we have enough room and stuff, they are pretty close. So look, that's pretty fast. It's going up really quick. Where are they going? Oh, they're going to scrap up the vehicles and stuff. How much do they get back for each one of this? This guy's coming back with it. Full throttle. Love it. Got ourselves 5 per. All right. I think that's what he was asking up here.
Broom. We got take a. Give me something, then we may talk.
All right, so we gave it to him, and you're not coming? Okay, we might have to wait a little bit. Darn you. He stole our parts and just buggered off. That's okay. So we need 20, 20, 20. I need the lumberjack, and the scrap collector is built, so we need the lumberjack next. So let's get that going while everybody's doing their work here. Make yourself look useful and stuff. I'm not sure why we need a lumberjack here now with all that scrap wood. We're going to accept it. Put as close as possible to the top here. Okay, that's good. Do we have any more builder guys? Oh, I think I left 2 builder guys doing absolutely nothing. That was stupid of me. Those are extra hands.
Spot depleted.
Okay, so they got rid of that. That's good. So we can actually ask them to pick up metals with this too. How many parts do we have? We have 55 parts on top. So we can ask them to move this. We can move a couple guys into this here now and kick it up a notch. And how much metals we have? We have 230 metals. Wood is where we're at in a serious problem. So let's grab some of that wood. We run out of the other wood over here. 138 left. You know what? Sorry. Sorry, go back to your fire for a second. I want to deplete this so I can build on this side too. I guess with lumberjack, we'll double check to see by putting a guy in there and see how much we get, vice versa. The piles. I think it might be interesting to see which one is worthwhile here.
Quest completed.
All right, there we go. Build a train post nearby the main gate to see what Wasteland has to offer and able to call nearby traders. You can call traders and choose from barter offers. All right. You guys can continue doing your work there. Oh, wow. 150 friggin' wood. Oh, man. All right, we have to wait for the wood to be in here. Okay, wait. We have too many guys working. Where's the other metal part there? Okay, no more metal. Actually, wait. It doesn't bother me doing that. Gonna want a couple guys to go and try out the woodworking too at the same time. Let's grab 2 of you from this scrap. Okay. See, that makes sense. This way they're going to keep the stuff going. We should be okay. I just can't go over here. Obviously, I think we're just going to be throwing away, so it's not worth it. So we have that. We can fast forward this. The wood piles will be picked up and stuff. I'm curious to see how much... Oh, shit. He's going too fast. I think it's only 5 per. Yeah, they're just picking up... Yeah, it's not that much more from cutting down the wood and stuff from picking up the piles of wood. And I don't know if it takes longer for them to trim it down or not. You know what? For now, just temporarily, let's all get everybody working on this pile so we can finish it up so I have room to build. All right, we can actually build this. This could be in the morning. We'll have to get that going. All right, some guys standing at the gate, it says. Let's fast forward a tiny bit here and see what they want. 58 food. 7 men. Holy shit. 58 food. And 93 water. No, let's accept it. We got to test it out. Now we got a whole bunch of new players in the house here, which means I'm going to need new tents. 2 guys on the berry bushes over here. Another 2 of the new guys over here. And we're going to get 3 guys on chopping down trees and get rid of this forest here. I wonder if that'll affect the animals or not. I hope not. We need to build the train post, which is the thing down here. The guys are building it right now. And then we're going to be building tents, so the two guys are going to be now actually doing some real work for once. Again, we're going to need the wood, which is the first one. There we go. First tent can go up. And I'm thinking we can put it right on the back side of this if it lets us. It'd be nice. Oh, I don't like it when it stops us from doing something like that. It's kind of odd, eh? Can it let me do it like this? Right there.
Resources spot depleted.
All right. Which resource spot you depleted? You're talking about the wood, eh? I think the wood one. No. Oh, the berries. Okay. We can pull out another 2 berries over here. Saw those. We have the greenhouse. You know what? Let's have the guys work on a greenhouse. I didn't even check that out. I was so busy with the other stuff. All right, what do we have over here? Production info. -2 water per hour plus 1 food per hour. That doesn't seem like very much for an hour. Is that per person? Maybe that's what it is. So I guess it'll be valuable if we can get that going. All right, so guys are chopping out wood, getting that done. We still haven't built the hunter guy either, so we can alleviate. Maybe we'll try and build that. They didn't actually offer it, did they? No, they didn't. All right, so can we build another one of these? We can. Maybe
Quest completed.
Oh, Jesus, dude. Okay, thanks for the friggin' heart attack with that. All right, we'll build another tent over here. In the back side of this. Maybe on here like this. There we go. All right. And we need, what, one more? Is that how many people are homeless? Not enough housing. That's 3, 6. And I think we have one more we can build out here. Maybe right here on this side. There we go.
Resources spot depleted.
All right. I don't like hearing that. That freaks me out a little bit because I always think that we're not going to have enough. There's tons of wood right there, so we're not going to have any problems. Let's put this right here. In this area. How about that? Okay. So the builders are actually working for today, which is great. It will give us the housing, keep the people happy. Most important thing, right? Right now we have food, we have water, we have everything we need. So the guys on the water can pretty much, food can go off there. We need to get ourselves some more wood. And we have a pile of wood over here, which we could work on. We have too much metals, so that is not something we're picking up. We're picking up a lot of the scrap parts. Let's turn that off right here for now. Hold on a second. Do you have even chemicals you can pick up out of curiosity here? Is there chemicals they can pick up, or am I wasting my time with these guys? I think I might be wasting my time. All right, so maybe a couple of guys come and join us over here for now while we're doing this. Try and get the food up to severe action while you guys are working on that chemical part. Okay. Nice. We have food. Again, we have water. We might need ourselves another bit of water because it seems to be going down. Is it going up fast enough with the greenhouse? I don't think it is. I think we need one more of these right here. If they stack, just let it be for today. That's fine. All right. You guys carrying the bad stuff too now? I don't know where to pick up the liquids. Is it from this thing? Oh, from the tankers. Oh, the tankers might have bad chemicals inside. Okay, gotcha. It's going up. Yep. All right, so we're good. And food-wise, we're at 200. We're pretty good shape. We have guys picking up berries over here. We have 5 guys working on here. We just need extra water just to make sure we can fulfill the demand that we're using right now. All right, so it's good to know. So what are we at now? 89. I probably should ask these berry dudes to stop their burying around. They'll finish up the last load over there. And ask them to pick up a little more wood. All right, so the tutorial's kind of finished. You know what? I'm going to go and double check to see what else we can do here. We have a water windmill here. Advanced water pump uses windmill gathering filter. All right, that's interesting. We also have decrees we haven't done. Which is kind of odd. I forgot to do it. Increases the quality of the water. Reduces water consumption by 5%. Signed decree. Let's do it. Sounds like a plan to me. I bet you that'll make people happy. Get better quality water, maybe. I don't know. We have too many bolts. Too much parts here. Interesting. Didn't know you can go over. Can we upgrade this? Technology resources. We still need 250 wood and 250 of the actual metals too. So it's going to take a little bit of time for us to get to that part. All right, let's see if we can build a hunter camp. I just want to see a little more before the end. And again, really cool game. I'd like to bring a little more. I think it'd be kind of cool to see what everything they have here. Again, if you guys are enjoying us, don't forget to hit the like button. All right, let's see. A small tent, production, lumberjack. I think I saw, am I going crazy? I'm pretty sure I saw a hunter's tent. There you go, hunter hut. So if we get the hunter, let's see if we can kill those deer. But next to this guy here. That so we can see it properly. All right. So I have 2 builders anyways. They were doing nothing again. Well, they finished up their work. I'll give that much. Let's check out see what else they need from here.
We got take a, give me something, then we may talk.
Give poison food. Give food and water. What? Captain and travel people appreciate your gift. They ask you to provide them with food in exchange for them joining your colony and decide, okay, well, we'll have to wait a little bit. That's a lot of food, dude. All right, so let's go see if our hunter is actually doing something. I think that's him right there. He's got himself a rifle. Yes, he does. Where are you going, dude? Going to kill some weird-looking deer? Are they all in there? Oh, yeah, they're all just in that tree. Look at that. I wonder how much food that's going to bring in. It's hard to tell because the greenhouse is still producing too at the same time. Where'd he go with the meat? Okay, he actually is passing right by. What the hell? Wow, that was pretty good. That was 20, wasn't it? Pretty sure. That was a 20 stacker there. That was pretty darn nice. All right, we still have enough working places. So yeah, let's get ourselves going here. We shouldn't be wasting time. Mills is up to yin yang. We have everything here. Wood is like over friggin' flowing on wood. I don't have enough room for people to work now. You can build small houses too. Freaking awesome. Which again, we can get rid of some of these tents. That means there's a kitchen. Cooking warm soup generates a lot of food. All right. How about that? We can put that. I mean, that would be cool right next to here, actually. Next to the fire and stuff, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So, how about right there? That was cool 2 seconds ago. No. Yeah, near the water. Awesome. So we're going to have people going to want to work in there, get the construction going. So let's get this built as fast as we possibly can. We have people not working right now. So that's all good. They're all done over here because you can't fit any more wood in the wood supply. We're almost done with this. Here, wood is good. I just need to get more metals. Do we have any more metals anywhere else? Scrap collector required for this resource. All right. So we can get rid of this and just start working on scrap collection here if we can. How many people are in this one here? Lumberjacks? 3 lumberjacks. We got 1 here. And we have a whole bunch of guys hitting this up. So they'll be able to come and help at the scrap collector in a few seconds. Have that completed. And then we're all happy. Look at that happiness levels. They're doing pretty good. They're definitely deforesting the crap of this area. Our hunter is bringing enough food. Water is still a big issue there, I find. We are having a little bit of issue with that. So let's see if we can put in another water or 2. All right, so for the water things, I'm going to leave 1 guy build that up. And I'm going to do an ask 2 go here. I'm going to fill up my scrap. And I think how we're doing on wood, we're just doing fan-freaking-tastic on wood. And then I can ask them to go and pick up some scrap around here too. Wasn't there some, not too far, yeah, scrap pile. So any extra worker can come back and pick this up. We got to make this pile go up a little higher. I need everybody off of wood. They cannot pick up any more wood right now. We have also barriers over here in case of emergency. So this is what I'm going to do. It's the little mess hall here. 2 plus 2 for food. Oh, wow, that's really good. Minus 10 water. Ooh, okay, so that's where the cost is. And they're using firewood to burn. Aha. All right, so if you start needing firewood and stuff, best to use, avoid that. But yeah, there's still, someone's still chopping. I forgot. You need to stop chopping. Let's get you guys off of there. Let's get you guys working.
You can establish new decree.
New decrees! If you don't mind, I will tell you what you need to do. Force hours, no. Food ration management allows you to control the amount of food consumptions and changing. Not really now. Better water filters increases the quality of water, reduces the water consumption by 10%. That is actually something I would need right now. because we're using water in the different areas like the greenhouse and stuff, and we are producing quite a bit. Actually, more than the guys are eating. So that is something we need to check to the trader. Is that something I could sell? Send message. Building a basic trading post resources exchange. Send a message for willingness to trade. Okay, so it takes a while. Damn it, I forgot about that. Oh, we can build a friggin' main gate. Crap, we need a lot of metal now. Now it's all about metal, isn't it? All right, that's what we're doing is picking up all the metal from here. And the guys are doing the same thing from over here. It's a long, long walk back and forth. So let's speed this up. It'll probably be tomorrow. We can at least advance our stuff up a little bit. Seeing wood go up still. Why is that? I think we told everybody to stop, right? Yeah, it's going down.
The trader arrived at the gate.
Well, that's nice. That was earlier than expected now. All right, a trader. Let's do it, dude. We have to offer.
What's up?
Okay. Odd little trade here. 30 food. For 60. You know what? Ooh. I'm going to do one trade with them. Just for shits and giggles. Because we have so much. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so someone is standing at the gate again. I had very little water left, so I turned off the kitchen because it's 10 per hour. And yeah, it costs a fortune to run that. So it's draining us. So the only thing I can think of doing is increasing the water supply as much as possible. There is a water tower here. Extends the water storage capacity to 700, which would be great if I can actually do that. By 700, so wow, another 700 on top. If I can actually generate enough then. Advances water pump uses a windmill to gather and filter water. Well, let's try it out. Put one of them here. All right. That sounds like a plan to me. Worth a shot. Is one guy building that, really, out of all of them? Let's get a couple more guys building on that one. Anyways, I think you guys and girls get the gist of it. Pretty darn cool game. I would like to continue and see what else we can build on this. I can try out the houses and stuff. If you guys want to, of course, hit the like button, get in comment fields. Again, if you want to put your wish list too, I'll put a link in the description field. You guys can come and jump in and have some fun and check that out. And yeah, my God, I mean, I'm not sure when it's coming out, but it is a lot of fun. It reminds me of another game I played a while back, which I really enjoyed, but 240 a day. Whoa. Whoa, yowza. Really? Well, that's pretty impressive. Holy balls, yeah, screw this stuff. This is where you need to go and invest in. Very, very cool. Anyways, I'm loving the game. I hope you guys are loving it too. You guys are the best. Thanks for spending time with me. This is GameEdged. Gonna catch you guys on the flip side.